would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. You want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here, round one, and so is Cub Swanson. Got to be a difficult guy to prepare for. You just don't know which limb is coming from which angle. This is a master of footwork, power in all limbs. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here early. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big knee. Massive head kick. Quick jab. Swanson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
And that's the danger. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. In the night.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Nice leg kick.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cub Swanson. Quick entry. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Holloway's back inside control.
Knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Nice crack there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes, how's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Swanson's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Holloway not having it. And now some separation. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
Swanson's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
Another one!
Oh, massive diving punch, punch to the head. Oh, big shots here. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and becomes right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, continuing to roll. These ground strikes are just brutal. Holloway's in half guard. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Holloway gets back up here.
Good run.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the end of the round, and Swanson's lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it could be the end of the fight, but the referee is taking a close look. He might have to call on the ringside doctor here. We'll see. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cup.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Swanson's a blood. Oh! That will do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the